December 7th, 2020, Fluency. Number 1, what is the difference between 89 and 1700ths and 32 and 753 thousandths? All right, so remember that word difference means we're going to subtract. Now, when I'm subtracting decimals, do we have to line them up? Yes, we do. So we have 89, and then our decimal, and 1700ths, 1, 7. And we're finding the difference, so remember we're subtracting. Remember to line up those decimals. 32, and 753 thousandths. All right, now can we put a placeholder of 0 up here? Yeah, let's do that. Now we can begin subtracting. Let's move that over a little bit. There we go. All right, so 0 minus 3 we cannot do, so we need to borrow from that 7. So the 7 becomes a 6. There we go. That 7 becomes a 6. To make this 0 a 10. Now we can do 10 minus 3, which is 7. 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 minus 7 we cannot do, so we need to borrow from this 9. The 9 becomes an 8. To make this 1 and 11. So now we have 11 minus 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get 4. What do I do with that decimal? Drop it low. Now, 8 minus 2 is going to be 6. 8 minus 3 is 5. And you have your final answer, 56 and 417 thousandths. 56 and 417 thousandths. All right, next one, number 2, find the product of 15 and 2 tenths and 89 hundredths. Remember that word product means multiply. And when I'm multiplying, do I have to line up my decimals? Nope. All right, so 15 and 2 tenths times, I should move this over a little bit. 15 and 2 tenths times 89 hundredths. All right, and remember, we're just going to line them up to the right, not with the decimals. Times 89, All right, now 2 times 9, or 9 times 2, is going to be 18. So I'm going to carry that 1, drop that 8. 9 times 5 is 45, plus 1 is 46. Carry that 1, drop that 6. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 4 is 13. 1 and 3. Now I'm done with these remainders of that 1 up there and that 4. You can delete them or cross them out. We are also done with that 9 because we are moving over a place value, which means we need to put a placeholder of 0. Now we have 8 times 2, 16. I'm going to carry that 1, drop that 6. 8 times 5 is 40. Plus 1 is 41. Carry that 4, drop that 1. 8 times 1 is 8. Plus 4, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now what do we do with these numbers? We add them up. So I have 8 plus 0 is going to be 8. 6 plus 6 is 12. I'm going to carry that 1. Drop that 2. 3, 4, and 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 0 is 1. Is that my answer? No, we forgot to put our decimal back in. So let's see how many swoops we have for our decimal. All right, so we go in 1, in 2, in 3. So in our answer, we're going to move in 3 places. So 1, 2, 3. So our decimal is going between that 3 and that 5 to get our answer of 13 and 528 thousandths. Last one, number 3, what is the quotient? So quotient means divide of 86 divided by 12. Well, I'm going to put 86 on the inside of our house, 86 as our dividend, and as our divisor on the outside of our house, we're going to have 12. All right, now 12 goes into 80. Well, 12 cannot go into 8, so we're going to have 12 go into 86. So how many times do we think 12 can go into 86? Well, I know 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 6 is going to be 72. 12 times 7, let's see, 12. So what we're going to have here is, so some of us we might not know. What we can do is guess and check. So I know that 12 times 6 is going to be that 60. So it's going to have to be more than 6. Let's try 8. So let's do 12 times 8. Well, I know 8 times 2 is going to be 16, so I'm going to carry that 1, drop that 6, and then 8 times 1 is 8, plus that 1 is 9. So now we have too big of a number. So 96. So let's see. So what if we tried times 7? All right, so 7 times 2 is going to be 14. I'm going to carry that 1, drop that 4. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 1 is going to be 8. So we have 84. Well, it can go in 84 to 84. So 12 times 7 is 84. So what I'm going to do here is, now I'm going to subtract 84 from 86. So now I have 6 minus 4, which is going to be 2. 8 minus 8 is 0. Do we have anything else to bring down? No. Do we have any remainders? Yeah, we do. We have a remainder of 2. So what you can do is make it into a decimal. We can put a decimal here. Let's go out 1 decimal or 2 decimal places. So if we have a decimal here, we can pop up that decimal. And then we'll have the 0 to bring down. So how many times can 12 go into 20? Well, it can go in 1 time evenly. It can go in 1 time evenly, or 1 time without going over. So 12 times 1 is 12. Now I'm going to subtract. 20 minus 12 is going to give us 8. 20 minus 12 is 8 that I don't have. There we go. All right, so let's go one more space. If we put a 0 here, drop down that 0. So now we have into 80. Well, I know that 12 goes into 84 7 times, so 12 times 6, or I'm sorry, 12 times 6 is going to be 60. Well, 12 times 7 is 84. 12 times 6, let's do it off to the side. Let's do 12 times 6. All right, so 6 times 2 is 12. So we'll carry that 1, drop that 2 here. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So it'll be into 72. So that is less than 80. So what we're going to have is that 12 into 86. So 86 divided by 12 is going to be 7 16 hundredths. And it can go on and on and on. But we are going to stop at that second digit, that second decimal point. Or if you want to, you can leave it as 7 with a remainder of 2. I'll put or 7 remainder 2. And that's going to be it for your fluency.